today we're going to go over 4 static or holding stretches for the neck and upper back / shoulders. So we have Rachel here. We're going to start off with the most common one that people complain about, that they have knots on the top part of their, like the bottom part of their neck, top part of their shoulder. So we're going to have Rachel stand. Oh, geez, I messed up that one. Sit nice and straight. So Rachel, what I'm going to have you do is I want you to bring your ear to your shoulder, and then we're going to take the arm and we're going to place the hand gently on the head. There are 2 things that we need to make sure of. One, the head is nice and straight, so please do this in front of a mirror. Second, you want the elbow back. With the other hand, we're always going to hold either the side of the chair or the table. This is going to help us really get a nice deep stretch in the upper traps. This is where most people have knots, so we're going to hold this stretch for about 30 seconds if you're starting, 45 seconds if you've been doing this for a while, and we're going to do this 2 to 3 times. Again, we're stretching the upper trap all the way into the shoulder. Now, mostly you will see people trying to shrug here, so if you're doing this in front of a mirror, make sure you take a nice deep breath in, breathe out all the way, and keep your shoulders squeezed in the back. The elbow is back, the head is neutral, and that's exactly what we need. You can relax. The second stretch we're going to do is for the levator scapula. This is a muscle that goes from the base of your head all the way to the top of the shoulder blade. So Rachel, we're going to have you bring your nose to your armpit. Good. We're going to take this arm, we're going to cup the head. Now, your nose, your elbow should all be in a straight line. Now, sitting up nice and straight, squeezing the shoulders back, holding the table, we will now pull down. The difference between this stretch and the other stretch is the first stretch you feel it more in the front. This stretch should be at the back of the, in the neck. So at the base of the skull, all the way to the top of the shoulder blade. If you're not feeling this stretch, what you can do is you can turn your head in a little bit more and then pull down. You should not be feeling this on the side. This should be more on the back. You can relax. The third stretch we're going to do is your posterior capsule. So Rachel, we're going to have you sit up nice and straight just like you are. You're going to bring your arm across and we're going to have you hold it. Good. So most common mistakes here for the this stretch is you're going to shrug again. So take a deep breath in and we're going to breathe out, relax the shoulder. Good. So with the shoulder down, you should be feeling the stretch in the back part of the arm all the way through. So for beginners, again, we're going to do 30 seconds, 3 times. Now, if you don't have any shoulder issues and you want to get a deeper stretch going into the back, all you have to do is go further down, keep your elbows straight, and you can rotate a little bit. So you'll start getting the stretch in the rhomboids or the mid-back area. Again, 30-second hold, 3 times, you can relax. The last stretch is the inferior capsule of the shoulder. This is again because we're sitting forward all day. Most of us are. So we're going to bring our hand back. We want to keep the hand on the same shoulder. Try to get as close as possible. Keep the elbow close to the head. The other arm is going to come up from behind the head and hold the elbow. So we're doing 2 things here, making sure this arm is nice and straight, keeping the same hand touching the shoulder. You should feel this stretch in your tricep, in the back part of the shoulder, all the way into the mid-lats. We're going to hold it for 30 seconds, 3 times. Again, making sure the shoulders are squeezed in the back and our chest is sticking out. And if you feel like you're too tight, take a nice deep breath in, and you're going to breathe out and relax the shoulders. Good. That's it.